Hello everybody. So today it's just me. Actually before, like 5 minutes ago, it was me and Sadie, but we started making a video and
Wow, it's been so long since we made a video. I don't even know how to make a video anymore.
no, but you were doing well.
I'm articulated, but I'm like bored. I feel like this is not new content. This bed, why is it?
Do you have another idea? Ever since we came back from Maui,
Everything's been going wrong.
exactly. I live off my income coming from renting out my apartment. Are you there?
I'm falling asleep.
Okay. We are so original. Stop.
This video is not making it online.
Bye, camera. What happened? She didn't feel it and it didn't go very well because we already covered this material, so we don't want to repeat the same thing over and over again. She's in deep crisis because she cannot come up with new content and being original. It's difficult, to just sit in front of the camera and keep up with your audience, and they're expecting your videos to come out. But I feel that the most affectionate followers are the ones that don't care really whatever we content we put out. Even a little video when we're not inspired will do. That's my opinion. And
That sucks.
that's it for today.
Boo! This was your video idea?
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know.
I cannot put it out of my ass.
Come up with something else. Take two.
Okay, ask me some questions.
Alright.
So today's video is about Sadie asking me some questions. She's behind the camera.
What was the most embarrassing moment from your school years?
Can we pass to the second question?
Who was the oldest person you had a crush on?
The oldest person was a singer. I was 6 years old and it was a singer. And she must have been like in her late 20s. Next!
What's the most you've eaten in one time?
When I was a teenager, I was very skinny. And I was really, looking up at all those girls who had some fat on their bones. So I started going on to a fattening diet, literally. So I started eating a lot of cookies, a lot of pasta, a lot of bread, and eventually I gained weight and I was super happy.
Did you lose it afterwards?
Yeah, at some point. Yes, I did.
What was one thing you were really proud of doing?
Well, many things, but I can tell you what was the very first time I was very proud of accomplishing was my first short film operatic music video, Cherubino. Yeah, I was very like, what? Did I do this?
When was the first time you fell in love and with whom?
Well, I can say that I fell in love with my ex-husband. That was the first time, definitely, otherwise I wouldn't have married. I don't fall in love very easily.
What was your favorite decade of your lifetime so far?
From 40 years old of age, from 40 years to 50.
Why?
Because I feel like my life really started at 40, when I turned 40. It was the moment when I understood my sexual orientation, I understood more myself, my true self, so I was going towards a new renaissance of myself. Yeah, I call them the 40s. My 40s, the sexiest years of my life, in a way.
Wow.
Yeah, in many ways.
What was your favorite age?
My favorite age was when I was 9. You play a lot and you feel very content. I mean, you're taken care of, your parents take care of you, you don't have to think about any adult stuff. When I turned 9, I started becoming more aware of who I was. I was enjoying everything a lot.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food is cheese and black olives.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is kombucha right now.
If you could give your 20-year-old self advice, what would you tell her?
20 years old, follow your heart always. Don't listen to your brain.
Do you regret anything?
No, because I'm so happy at this stage of my life that everything that went wrong before was nothing but the path that led me to this day.
What are you the most grateful for now?
I'm very grateful for having Sadie in my life, and also for having a wonderful daughter in my life. I'm very grateful for that.
What helps you the most when you're feeling depressed?
What helps me the most? There was a time when I was going into panic, and I thought that whenever I was depressed, I couldn't find a meaning to my life. So I was trying to do stuff. But now I discovered this trick that I don't need to do anything to give meaning to my life. I just wait. I stay still, just wait until it goes away.
What's your favorite season?
Fall. Well, I was born in October, maybe, I don't know, but because it's very colorful.
If you could have a time machine, which time period would you go to?
I would go to the future because I would be very curious. I would go to a future where there are no cars running with gas, and where there are no high-rise buildings anymore, where people go back to the countryside and start living a sustainable life. And keeping the technology, obviously.
What's your favorite movie that you've watched in the last week?
Can you remind me which movie did we watch?
The French one?
Oh yeah, what's the title? This past week I watched an amazing movie, and it was The Beautiful Green. And it's a French movie that was made in the 90s, I believe. I loved it because it talks about this community of people living on a planet that's a very advanced society, and then one of them volunteers to go to the Earth. It's very funny, and it's a social commentary of how things work on planet Earth and how absurd they are.
Alright, so is that it?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm planning on making a video with my mom, not her. So if you have any questions for my mom, you can leave them in the comments and I will ask her. And you can even leave them in Turkish because, she speaks Turkish. Bye.
Bye.
It was so cute.